Alright, YouTube chat starts, or YouTube side starts an hour later because I forgot to press a button. Ma dang. Sorry, everybody. Everybody who isn't here. Ay, ay, ay. And it's just like the entire time, it's like internally, calm down, you're getting too angry, it's just a game. And it's like, no, it's not just a game, it's never been just a game. It's what I'm doing. Stop trying to make me feel other things about it. I want to feel this way. Fuck you for trying to make me feel differently. Fuck off. Fuck off to you too. You don't get a say in how I feel, jackass. I am not letting you affect me. Fuck off forever. So many fucking enemies. It's so little fucking mobs. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. Nope, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. Why is this giant mountain of ice in my way? Well, that was weird. Okay, I'm just gonna rule that this is not useful at all, because holy crap, was that bad. Put it in the ceiling so no one, not even me, can use it, because it's bad. Just gonna do this the old-fashioned way. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. Alright, yeah, that's how it goes. New game. Fucking Knuckles! Why am I not allowed to stand and use my desk at the same time, Knuckles? Why must you betray me this way? My freaking knuckles are hurting every time I put my hand on the goddamn mouse. What the fuck? I put on anti-pain cream, not pain cream. Stop hurting. God damn it. Okay, you know what? I'm hungry. I'm tired. I need something to recoup. So I'll be right back with a snack and a drink, and we're gonna get this. Okay, food collected, water collected, drugs. Get him in my system. Alright. Drugs in system. Okay. Microphone. Back in place. Mood. Still pretty shit. I don't know. Maybe it's because I didn't take my meds on time. Maybe it's because I'm late with them. Now I'm feeling this way. Just give me one pill. Just give me one pill. Just give me one pill. Okay. Did he text back? Nope. Good. Back into it. Oh yeah, use it as a standing desk. Everybody loves standing desks. No, let's not get bogged down in the negativity. Let's see what we can find. Really? 3 of these shots and you don't explode? Don't get pissed. Get even. Send a box of horse manure to the creators of Nala Games. No, stop growing. Stop it. Is there any way around this? Not really. It doesn't... I mean... That's interesting. It kind of treats the plant vine as a fuse to a bomb, then. Instead of a straight-up item. Hello, Snickrade. Thank you and welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We have just started up another run. We have got It Smells Like Soil After Rain in the mines. We are doing our best to keep the negativity out of our minds. We are fed, watered, and medicated. And we are playing Noita once again. Hello, hello. Thank you, dear Snick, for this raid. It is much appreciated indeed. Now let's hope I don't ruin it all by dying spectacularly in front of an audience of who knows how many. Thank you, thank you. The name's Pretender, Pretender Entertainment. Pleasure to meet you all. Hope you're having yourself a great day. And if it's not great yet, I hope it gets better from here. Fritz Ziege, Noita my beloved. Yes. Got some levitation. We got ourselves a treasure chest. Now let's see if I can do this first try. I just need it right there. Oh, it was so close. Do you see how many pixels away I was? Come on. We got a heart. Nice. Okay, so next prerogative would be to find wands. Unfortunately, it is doing its best to give us a whole bunch of nasty stuff that is not wands, and is in fact enemies and random items. But that's okay. We will do our best, and we will enrich ourselves with this video game. No thank you, I don't want your dynamite, Mr. Dynamite Salesman. You may be a good salesman, you may be moving the dynamite off the rack, but unfortunately, you are not collecting the money from your, what are they called, customers? Yeah, that's the word. Therefore, I must declare you a dumb salesman. Oh dear, whatever shall I do? I'll probably just hand their money over to me. Also, I understand that it's like part of the game for like enemies to drop money and such, but that makes me wonder, do the Hisi, the green guys, do they have like their own economy and stuff with this gold? Are they using it to trade amongst themselves? What exactly does a shotgun Hisi trade to a dynamite Hisi? It's these questions that go unanswered in life. Why exactly does the guy who keeps sniping me from across the map need only 10 gold in his pocket? Ooh, that's good. Grab that. Upgrade, 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 and dead end. Dead end, dead end, dead end, dead end, dead end, dead end, dead end. Dead end, dead end. You guys remember the Pink Panther movies with Detective Clouseau? Those were my favorite growing up. I always liked how silly he was, and never really considered that he was a bit of a... what's the word they used at the time? Fop? Metrosexual? I don't know. Either way, he was silly and I liked him. Then he found the pink pant. Ow! Wow, I'm the first person to ever get bitten by one of these things. Holy crap. No, thank you. I do not wish to be bitten any further. And also, why develop a mouth on that thing? It's already full of acid and it spawns things. Okay. You know what? Yeah, I'm just gonna use that corner here to make sure you can't get me. This is the exact same. It's the exact same I just picked up, but that's okay. Yeah, today we're not really having any goals in mind, although the last previous ones were doing pretty well. We got ourselves the Noita Wandless Trophy. We got Noita Editless Trophy. Those were pretty fun to get, although I will say it was very difficult not to edit anything with the second one, because it's just in my nature at this point to, like, start tearing apart wands and pushing them into weird places that they don't have any idea what they can do, but I can learn from that. Okay, let's see if I can get this first try. Yep. First try. I am the best at this game. How many people are gonna get a wand with the exact same thing I got on it? I don't really need that. Oh. Okay, hold on. Let me just switch that over. Kick this over. Okay, I can see what happened. Someone grabbed it up here, moved over there, and lost it. What do we got here? Yeah, I am getting all the disc projectiles. I'm gonna be like frickin' Circuit City circa 2001. Anybody else remember Oh god, no, don't tell me if you remember Circuit Cities. That'll just make me feel super old. Goodness, but I remember them. We had a big one, right, where there used to be a Kmart. After that, Kmart went away, and now it's an exercise place. And it really brings to mind the life and times of buildings we have here in the U.S. One day, you're just plugging along as a Circuit City. Next thing you know, you're a Kmart. And then another day, you're a frickin'... what was it called? Planet Fitness, I think. Okay, let's give our... Alright, you know what? We don't need that explosive because we got our own explosives. Oh, yeah, well, I'm gonna have my... Oh. I shouldn't have been reading and talking at the same time. I got distracted and hurt myself. I'm down to 29 HP. EU. Gotcha. I don't know if they ever had Circuit Cities over there. It might have just been your local Tesco. And again, I don't often ask people where they get their CD and technological needs. Because most people just order online nowadays. Which there's no shame in doing. There's no shame in ordering online. It's just whom you're ordering from. If you're giving money to the Mr. Baldman Bezos, people are going to look down upon you. Oh yes, I will definitely give my money to the richest man in the world. I'm definitely not having any, what's the word, reservations about that. Although I will say, I am not the best at ordering online. Like, okay, so a little bit of backstory. As a hobby, I like to woodwork and wood turn. And one of the projects I tried to take on, I think last year, was to make a cane in sections and try my best at it. Just make it out of ash and see how well I do. And it went really well, up until I had to get thin. And unfortunately, I kept getting chatter, and I kept getting, my setup that I had is a mini lathe, and I have to keep tightening it because, unfortunately, there's like a whole bunch of scuzz on the bottom of this one part that is supposed to hold on to the bottom for me, so it doesn't hold on very good, so it kind of rattles off if you have a lot of chatter. And this was ash wood, hard stuff. And essentially, I ordered these connectors online, and it's like, great, they got screws on both sides, they can screw the parts together, it'll be great. How do you screw the part into the wood, though? There's no hex nut, and there's no place for pliers to grab onto. Wow, we just witnessed someone drown in 2 inches of wall. Bog. But yeah, eventually I decided to just go with mortars and tenons with that cane and do my best because, why? That's all I can give. So I still have those connectors. I haven't used them for anything, and it was generally just a waste of money. So, oh great. Okay. Get superior range on them, because I am not getting that close when I only have 29 HP. There we go. You couldn't ambush me. I'm too good. The best Noita player ever. Yeah, you're just walking along and suddenly you're wandering into an ambush. Although, it does speak to the skill of the Hisi because ambush attacks are really effective when your enemy doesn't suspect them, especially in the dark. Although then again, I've learned from, what was the name? DC superhero, blind lawyer boy. What was the name of the blind lawyer boy? They got so many names, I can't remember their names. What was it? It was blind lawyer boy, friggin' Matt Murdock, or, oh wait, Daredevil, that's the name. I learned from that you can blind people by turning on a light if they're wearing, like, night vision goggles. Which honestly is kind of poetic because it's a device that allows you to see the light in even the darkest of places, so the moment you turn on a light, it blinds you. And we've reached the pyramid. Ah, goodness. You know, they should have like a Fitness Pal mod for this game, where you can just see how much your character is walked. Like, it wouldn't do anything to add to the gameplay, but it would be funny. Like, oh yes, there's a lot of walking in this game. You'll need a MyFitnessPal app for it. You also need this watch and these pants and an entire resume so you can apply to myfitnesspalapp.com. There we go. 175. Not bad at all. We've got ourselves a spark bolt with a bifurcation formation, some disc projectiles, an energy sphere, and some dynamite. Useful, but not game-ending. We're gonna need to head deeper down, and we're gonna have to find ourselves some better ones, I tell you what. Out here in the desert, there's only so much a lone Noita can take. You gotta live on the land. Love the land. Survive the land. I'm getting tired of the cowboy accent. Can we please move on to a different accent? Well, I do not understand why you would dislike the cowboy accent. It is very manly. Yes, but then again, that speaks to the human nature of, what's it called? Dichotomies. Humans and their dichotomies. They always keep coming up with those dichotomies. You ever seen a human and they're fighting about which weather is better or which food is better? It's always like, no, this one's better. No, this one's better. And it's like, there is an entire spectrum of existence and life and love and happiness and life and death and birth. And you're spending it arguing about whether you would rather live somewhere cold or somewhere warm. Why not just say you want to live somewhere that has climate control in their buildings? Because then you can have it hot or cold any way you like. Goodness. But don't listen to me. I'm just rambling because I needed time to talk. I just needed some time to enrich myself and understand my relationship to this game, which is sometimes it beats me down, and other times it lifts me up. For a second there, I wanted to do the "you raise me up" meme, but I realized I still haven't done any vocal warm-ups at all in my entire life. So I'm probably not in the mood to sing or even fake sing. But then again, some people are really good at that. Like, there are people who make their entire YouTube channels devoted to how well they can do different songs, and it's like this beautiful form of human expression where it's like, yeah, I may not be the smartest or the strongest, but I can sure whistle a pretty tune. Okay, we made it back over the mountain. Wish I'd gotten a teleport. That would have been useful. But I got 2 extra hearts and a 2-orb Colmy. Let's try and not die on the way back down, please. But yeah, for those of you who are not in the know, welcome to Pretender Entertainment, the only channel where I, a drawing, am pretending to be a full-on person. It may not be easy work, and it may not be as simple as I thought it would be, but I'm having fun with it, and by golly, I can share that with others. Every Tuesday I play Noita, every Thursday I'm playing Elden Ring. Hold on. That's a not bad wand. In fact, in comparison to this other wand, it's pretty good. Okay, stop getting sidetracked, you're gonna die. If you keep getting sidetracked, you will eventually get distracted enough to where the game can kill you. But that is not what we want. We want to win. We want to become the God Run. Down and down we go, deeper into the mountain. We find our foe. Here, to, and though, and that guy who bit me twice. I still can't believe I'm the first person to ever get bitten by one of those things. That's so embarrassing, and during a raid. Oh well, makes for good content. Okay, we have gotten a full bar of no shovel wands. That's good. Let's see now. All-Seeing Eye, Acid Rain, although I don't think I can use Acid on Colmy anymore. We got the Triplicate Bolt, which is really good. Egg, which can open up the Gate Boss. Rock, which with given homing can be super duper. Circle of Polymorphing. No thanks, I don't want to be polymorphed. Okay. That's interesting. So, we can get an extra life, we can get wands that heal us, which is really good, or we can get a handy sightline and have our spells fly faster and farther. I think I'm gonna go with the healing option. Yes, Pog healing. Because there will always be fresh wands in this game, so I don't really have to worry about losing out on that. Alright. Let's see now. Okay, we can have that. Which is pretty dang good, I'm not gonna lie. What else can we have on here? Okay, let's take the 2 smaller ones and just put them in the ceiling. Hey, I said I was putting them in the ceiling, and in the ceiling they will go. Let's give ourselves some bombs. We could use the Acid Rain to get out of the Holy Temple. We certainly could. We could. I need a reason to not do that, though. Alright, hold on. Let me think about this. Yeah, the brain is braining. Okay, so none of these down here are gonna help us get out. Although, I do wonder about the Circle of Transmogrification. I don't think I've cast that before. Give me that wand. Okay. This is just a test to see if it turns me into a sheep. And if it does, I can use it to get out. But I'll probably have to, like, dump it right outside. That way I have the extra space. Get this out of the way. Okay. Yep. No? Really? It doesn't work on me? A field of sheep like magic, but it doesn't work on me. And I don't have any modifiers that can make it... Oh, no. I don't think I have a great way out of the mountain. No. Yeah, sadly no. So, let's grab everything we want. Let's use this. And get ourselves some information on the land below. Easy to kill Stavari with. That's a good thing to note. Okie dokie. Got it right there. Now we just walk to the other end. And this clears up like a whole 2 chunks down. Really useful stuff. But yeah, it looks like I'm gonna have to try and use the acid rain, which is not going to be pretty or clean. Ah, man. Just trying to get it to pop. Alright, let's get our Steve setup ready. No, come on. Almost. No. Come on. Okay, that one was too far. Although I will say it is nice and pretty. If this was like an effect you could have on your character, that would be stellar. Not the turning into animals effect, just the sparkles. No. No, 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 no. Nope, nope, nope. Get out. Out, out, out. Other physics item, go. Come on. Don't do this to me when I got people watching. Oh, now I'm a dumb. No. Okay. Let's try the sheep magic thing with a tablet and hope that works. Put it right there. Okay, let's hope this doesn't kill me. I mean, it's working pretty good. There we go. Oh. You're right, that was incredibly easy to kill Steve with. Wow. Okay. Honestly, yeah. Hell yeah. Great stuff. Ow. Okay, I thought it would cast it below me. There we go. Now we have a way out of the mountain. And into the mountain. This costs 25, this costs 20, but it does more damage. I don't know which ones will help or not in this scenario. I mean, I'll keep a hold of these spells. These ones I'm just gonna drop right here because I do not trust myself with those. I have killed myself way too many times with those freaking disc projectiles. Doesn't enrage the gods if you kill him with that in the future. Cool. Oh, that's cool. Ouch. I'm on fire. I'm on fire. I'm on fire. I'm okay. Okie dokie. Let's see what All-Seeing Eye has revealed for us. Let's hope for maybe wands, some hearts. But definitely lots of enemies. NME. Aw, man. My brain just did a flashback. Who here remembers, what was it called? What was it called? Kirby, right back at ya. It was a Japanese anime adapted to US kids, and it basically followed, like, the adventures of Kirby in, I don't know, it was maybe La La Land or something like that. I don't know. King Dedede and the Waddle Dees and all those hijinks. I remember watching those cartoons every Saturday. Those were the best of times. And honestly, I really liked the idea of Kirby just as like a character because it's like, well, what do you mean he's just a cute little pink orb who constantly eats everything around him? That sounds a lot like me. Nope, 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 nope. I don't want man-eating wasps. Away with me from the man-eating wasps. Oh, I'm receiving the textual messages, and I'm using both of my hands at the same time. What am I to do? Do I pause the game in order to answer the text message? Oh, hell yeah, the one where Kirby falls down the ravine. Best meme. I love the one where it's got the, like, Wilhelm scream on it, just like, ow! But yeah, I think my favorite episode of that was when, like, Kirby got the robot dog, and then the robot dog sacrificed himself for Kirby because the robot dog loved Kirby, and Kirby was like, "My friend, I shall never know you again." Okay. Ooh, that's actually super good right there. I need that. Gimme, 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 gimme. Okay, this is super good. This gives us immediate digging and more damage. I will drop the all-seeing eye. Okay, you know what? I'm moving away from all of these spawners, because I don't much fancy having someone's children thrown at me. There we go. Digging Bolt is such a good spell in this game. I love it. Okie dokie, we have gotten ourselves back to the starter area. Now we can just take out every single bit of gold we find in this area. Here we go. Let's get rid of this. Don't want lava in my spell area. Here we go. Look at it fly, and look at that mana cost. We are in business. Okay, this one has slightly better stats. There we go. Light is useful later. I mean, I'll keep a hold of these just in case. This isn't really useful to me. Goodness, my allergies are filling up my whole face. I dislike the allergies. Why must I be within this physical form of human flesh? Why can I not just exist as a mountain somewhere? I don't know. Maybe I'm the crazy one for wanting to exist as a geological formation that doesn't exactly do much, but is still very much part of the ecosystem. There we go. Look at me go. Look at me go. Look at me go. Digging Bolt, Digging Bolt. We all love Digging Bolt. Man, I have come up with like 17 songs for this game just at random, like repeating stuff, and I haven't written down any of it because I am not confident in my ability to write a song. But that's okay. I don't need to have the ability to write a song to make up one. All I need is a can-do attitude and some pencil and paper to write it down. Okie dokie. Let's see now. I have not explored the far right region of this cave. Let's hope we can find ourselves some big ol' hearts. What was the phrase? Big hearts, empty hands? Or no, what was it? Busy hands, silent mouth, full heart? I don't remember. Don't rely on me for remembering things. I am not the one who remembers. I am the one who remembers like 6 months later after I just got like deja vu from something or somewhere. Please, please stop trying to get me to sniff. Ooh, we got a heart. Come on, come to Papi. Alright, let's not get toxified. We have limited health. We don't want to waste it all. Alakun Tapi Z. It's Noita good, my good friend. It's Noita good. Don't judge the book, judge the cover. Isn't that... Don't judge the interior, judge the exterior. That's much prettier to look at. There we go. Okay. Quick as you like. Come on. Let's not get swarmed. Get it, girl. Get it, girl. Never gonna get it, never gonna get it. Never gonna get it, never gonna get it. Yeah, never gonna get it. Okay, yeah, that doesn't lead anywhere, I don't think. I'll double check. It's always worth it to double check. Oh, yeah, it's always worth it to double check. Look at that, right up there. Holy, someone had a whole bunch of kids. Have you heard about birth control? No heart information. Yep. That's the way the game be sometimes. The game giveth and the game taketh away. Crit on oil. I mean, I don't have oil yet, but if I find more of these, I could get oil. There's oil trail, oil... Oh! Gimme. Nice. Yeah. Ooh, that's also good. Give me that. Okay, we got some good stuff, but we need more stuff to make it even more good. I tapped the microphone. Terribly sorry, dear viewers. I will try my best not to tap the microphone in the future. Today was a cheat day. We cheat on tapping the microphone, so instead we tap the cellophone. Okay, yep, that's the roof. And I'm pretty sure this leads straight to the coroner. Not the coroner, the corner. Ah, goodness. Yeah, I hope you're all having yourselves a good stream. Hope you're enjoying it. Let me know if there's any audio or visual issues. If the stream suddenly eats itself. I've had that happen on me before. There we are. The corner of the screen. And it leads to nothing. Except gold and riches. Time for a game of Dig Dug. Who remembers Dig Dug? I'm gonna mark myself as such an old man for asking if people remember the shit I remember. Hello? There must have been a chest in here that broke open. Projectile transmutation field. What does that do? Projectiles caught in the field transform into harmless creatures. Oh, right. I heard about this. For the, deer boss. The deer boss. You can use this to get a whole bunch of innocent creatures, apparently. Useful, but I don't know if I want to do all bosses. I haven't even survived level 3 yet, and that's usually where that's usually where I bite it. Too many Hisi, too many ambushes. So if we can get past level 3, then we're golden. Just gotta not bite it before or after that. Because if you can make it through level 3, then you got a Hisi base ahead of you, and that's just pretty much a massacre in there if you're not prepared. Always waiting around with... Oh, I'm on fire. With their explosives and their propane tanks. Oh, goodness. So much lava everywhere. No, thank you. I do not wish to purchase any of your fire. Ouch. Yeah, that's it for this area. Now we go to the left. Still haven't found a teleport. We found Homebringer, which is useful in very specific circumstances. Specifically when you're trying to make, like, a polyimmunity farm. Yeah. For that one, you need to get one of those polymages, and you also need to get a necrobot. Bring them over away from all the other enemies that might hurt them. And you essentially set them up in their own isolation chambers next to each other. Once you do that, you kill the polymage in a way that doesn't destroy the body, and the necrobot just reforms them. I love a random propane tank hiding. Yes, that one that always gets me. It always gets back to me. Because I'm always watching, Mike Wazowski. Always watching. Okay, I have run out of inventory space. I mean, it's the charge speed that I don't want. This one just has a better charge speed and spells that I'm actually using on it. Here we go. Extra max HP, let's go. We are running into so much HP this time. Hell yeah. Well, thank you, I do try. Although I'm nowhere near as good as some of the other folks on YouTube who do the impressions. I was watching this impression off between these like two guys, and they were like switching between different real life celebrities, and they were like singing a song. It was so impressive. Wish I could do stuff like that, but I have not devoted myself enough to the pursuit of funny voices and singing. Ah, right in the back of my head. You shot me back in the head. that just whiffed entirely. Ookie dook. No, 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 no. Not the toxic. I got toxic. What do you have? Hello, reverse mana wand of speed. I want you. But how badly? Okay, let's make another trip back for some editing. Because now we just got a pretty decent wand. That might just carry us through the whole next section. Ow! Ooh, no, 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 no. I was gonna jump over those, but they move faster than I thought. Ouch. And I still haven't gotten any heal. Oh, wait, that's right. New wands I can heal off of. Silly Billy, why haven't you been doing that the whole time? Probably because I took something off of this wand and it's no longer unedited. There we go. Healing. 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 How much healing do I get? Okay, that much. Okay, are there any other? I also have this one, which I have not edited. Healing. Hey, 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 why are you floating towards me? Okay, those things may not be exactly as I thought they were. I thought they just sought out enemies, but I guess they can also hurt me. Either way, let's use this to our advantage and heal up as we make our way back to the Holy Mountain. Let's just take a shortcut here. Don't mind me, I'm just tunneling up beneath your feet. Don't mind me, just shooting you until you're a fine Mr. Red. Come on with the man-eating wasps. Why are there so many man-eating wasps? Does Nala Games have pet wasps? Okay, it's further back. I forgot where I was. That's okay. Nobody's keeping track. But what they are keeping is their opinions to themselves, which is good. Now, if only I could just find the way back up. Come on, where'd it go? Where'd it come from? Where'd it come from? Where'd it go? Where'd it come from? Cotton Eye Joe. Did I pass it? I passed it. I totally passed it, didn't I? Yep, I passed it 100%. Silly me. It was right here, and I completely walked past it. Behold, my hole in the ground. Many have dug multiple holes in the ground, but none have dug them like me. Okay, we don't really need this right now. We already got everything we wanted off of this, so we can just strip it down. Let's keep that. I mean, these are useful in general. I'll keep a hold of them. This can become our new main wand. We can put the light on there. We can put the heavy spread on here. How's it look? Not bad. Now what if we gave it something to pew-pew? Not bad. Not bad at all. For 0.08 seconds, not bad at all. Although there is some castaway. What if instead I did something like this? Let's get to spell rapping. For those of you who are not in the know, in this game, spells mean everything. So, when I line them up like this, you would say, well, that doesn't make sense. You have a double spell, casting a spell, and no spell afterwards to cast. So wouldn't this be better spent up here to make sure all of this gets cast at once? But you would be right, this does make it slightly faster. However, when you put it all the way around on the other side of the digging bolt, this whole group gets cast, and then it's looking for something else to cast it. So you cast a digging bolt, you cast this, but it needs something more. So it casts another digging bolt, and you get something like this, which isn't as good. Let's go with this one again. It's cheaper. Well, actually, we don't. Right. Is that helping as much as I think? It wasn't. And now? Yeah, unfortunately, this just adds a slight amount of cast delay that is enough to make this not so great. Alright, I think we got something there. Can put this up so we have an extra space. Alrighty then. Yeah, let's get moving. We got an entire other section of map to look through. And who knows, we might find even more wands to heal ourselves with. Also, I should get some water. Remember, folks, remember to hydrate. Delicious, nutritious, and healthy. Definitely prefer delicious water and not any carbonated beverages. No, sir, not me. Not at all. That was definitely water and nothing else that may have been carbonated. Excuse me. I'm just gonna shoot at the fire a little bit, see if that'll help. How do you put out a fire? Well, first you pull out your Glock. Nope. To put out a fire, it usually depends on the type of fire. If it's a normal fire, you can put it out using water, as well as fire extinguishers. Hello, gorgeous. Okay. Whole lot of rocks. Not really that much better than this one. I gotta admit, I was hoping for more. Oh well. And lo and behold, we have another. Let's wait until everything stops exploding first. Don't you just hate it when you're talking with someone and they explode all over you? I know I sure do. Okay. Hey. Stop throwing children at me. No throwing children at me. No throwing children at me. Stop. Stop. Get some help. Look at yourself. Think about what you're doing. Michael Jordan, telling you not to do drugs. Don't smoke crack cocaine. There we go. Okie dokie. I sure do too. Oh, glad you think so, Fritz Zeig. I hope I'm pronouncing your name right, Fritz Zeig. Do correct me if my pronunciation is off. I want to be mindful of other people and how they wish to be addressed. There we go. No more toxic evil doing for you. Not with the anti-pollution PSAs. Do you ever get shown those when you were growing up? These, like, I don't know if it was just a US thing, but we had these, like, days in class where they would show us just these, like, cartoons of, I don't even know. It was, like, cartoon guys that just had, like, emergency response jobs. Like, firefighters and, like, marine stuff and frickin'... I remember so vividly. There was this one where... Okay, what do we got? Extra match XP, let's go! There was this bridge that was, like, coming apart down the middle. It was cracking. And this guy and his, like, frickin' truck just came along, and he had, like, these super fancy frickin', like, transformation moves with his tools, and then he's just, like, inserting rivets into this bridge and, like, putting on girders so it doesn't break. Hello, dog. Hello, 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 hello. My dog has entered my room and is asking for pets. Hello. Scratchy scratchies for the canine. I love you. Yes, I do. Now go sit down and stop looking at me with them big brown eyes. If any of you want to see the dog that I'm talking about, you can check out the homepage of my Twitch or YouTube channel. Both of those have access to my YouTube main channel, which does have videos of my 2 dogs. Their names are Penny and Ellie. Ellie is the blonde one, Penny is the brown one. And Ellie has breath that smells like fish right now. Ooh, wee. I'm sorry, Ellie, but oh my glop. Someone gave you a tuna can for lunch today, and it smells. It shows. Oh, goodness. What are you complaining about? Are your feelings hurt because I don't like the smell of your breath? You're just gonna keep staring at me with them big old brown eyes. Okay, well, I'm sorry I said your breath stinks. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to offend you. It was just the observation I made when you breathed directly up my nose, trying to give me a kiss on the cheek. Come on, let me through. I'm practically in there already. What do you mean I don't have the rank of master? I'm part of this council. Hold on, bud. I'm trying to get rid of this ghost pixel. That's just... Oh, hey, yeah, that helps. Thanks. Nope. Too quick for you. They have been babies, so if you want to go see my dogs, go check out my YouTube page. It's on the shorts list. And in 1 week's time, or wait, no, 6 days' time, on Monday, Monday the 25th, I will be releasing my first full-length Noita video on my YouTube channel. It's gonna be big. I already got it up and I'm having it scrutinized for things like copyright issues. I'm so freaking excited about this, man. It's my first video. Actually, let me double check that I made sure. Hold on. I'll figure that out later. I just realized I don't remember if I scheduled it right, but I know it's scheduled for someday. There we go. And now my dog has left me. No! Sweet baby, return. Ellie Bailey, you coming back now? Alright. Yeah, that's the thing with dogs. Sometimes they just don't want to hang out. But that's okay. We didn't get the dogs just to force them to hang out with us. We got them because they had big, sad, brown eyes that were staring at us like, please take me home with you. Get me out of this place. Although I will admit, like most dog kennels or animal control shelters are taking better steps to be more cognizant of the treatment of their animals and treat them in a better way that is more befitting of a human treating another creature. So maybe it wasn't as bad as I'm making it sound, but at the same time, she had those big brown eyes looking at us. Okay, let me use this to heal. There we go. What do we got? A whole bunch of modifiers. I mean, sure, I can still use it to heal. I should put this in a ceiling so nobody comes and shoots me with it. That would be the smarter thing to do. Work smarter, not harder. Oh yeah, I learned the other day that apparently there's a species of deer that's just called a hart. And it's like, what? You mean like H-E-A-R-T? And it's like, no, H-R-T. And I'm pretty sure you just spelled H-R-T there, not H-A-R-T. And it's like, alright, you caught me. Neither of us can spell. Okay, you're gonna jump at me? Nope. No. No. Nothing there. Worthwhile. Okay, keep moving. Let's go down. And further down. Just to check out the vertical layout. Do our best. And even if we don't succeed, that's okay, because we are still enriching ourselves as humans. Ah, goodness, this is why I hate this area. The frickin' toxic sludge just piles up everywhere. There. Oh boy, stay away. Stay away from the exploding mushrooms. I do not have explosion immunity. Alright, we got someone throwing dynamite. We got another person. Oh, shit. Dang melees. Stop meleeing me. I'm a wizard main. I'm a mage. I joined the guild. There we go. Get rid of the blindness, boy. Boy of blindness. Stop making things invisible. Oh, man. There was an unstable I could have used that. I mean, maybe I can dig underneath it to get some of that. Ooh. We got stuff. Do I got anything that can go through frickin'... I've got Acid Cloud, but I don't have it equipped. Okay, let's hope something up here has, like, Plasma Cutter. Alright, I'm not gonna just leave that there. I'm just gonna... There we go. Oop. Don't you teleport me, ride round. Ride round, baby, ride round. Yes, got rid of it. I can just dig. I just need to shove my face into this wall. You know how our ancestors did it? They slammed their heads into the wall as hard as they could. And if it... Son of a bitch. Where'd he go? I don't even know. All I know is that ticked me off. That really peed my O. Where is he? Come on. I know he's here. I was about to check out this wand, and I got teleported. Where is he? He's further down, is where he is. No more making things invisible for you. I do not wish for things to be invisible. I wish for visibility. My wish is for visibility, oh Janie. Alright, here's a high-vis vest. Yeah. Alright. Hello, Ambrosia. Okay. We are doing much better than we were before. That is unlimited invulnerability if we can get Mimicium with that. Ooh, we got a chest. Okay. I could really use some healing and some way to burn all this stuff. Unfortunately, yeah, I might just have to shove my face in there and start digging again. Here we go. Actually, wait, can I? Does this burn? Hold on. It does burn. Hold on. Yes! Now I won't suffocate in the gas. Oh, you were a mimic. Well, is there anything else here? But yeah, I have been considering making a new PNG tuber. Currently, I have this hand-drawn Mina, which is making very good work. I also have... hold on, I can actually just show you. I also have... Here we go. My own version of a mimic. You can see him up there, opening the lid to talk to you. That is the one I use for Elden Ring. I've been thinking maybe... And let me know about this idea. Let me know if it's bad right away. That way I don't have to do it if I don't want to. Essentially, I've been thinking of modifying this little Mina right here to essentially be one of those mimic chests that we see in the game right here, except this is right where the face is on that drawing. So it's a mimic in a robe. Even as I describe it, I'm not certain if that's a good or a bad idea with this audience. I mean, on the one hand, I'm open to the challenge. On the other hand, I don't know if I would like it that much. But either way, it is still me, using this drawing as a face to pretend to be me. to pretend to be the pretender. To pretend to you that there's nothing else more to be done for me. That I have nowhere else I'd rather be doing other things. Okay, you've got worm pheromone on you. Let's hope that doesn't portend worms. Because right now I don't really have... Oh, wait, I have these. Ah, ha, how. That hurt. It is suiting. I will say that. It is suiting, and I really do want to take a crack at drawing. You know what? I'm going to make the executive decision and say that on my next drawing session... Let me write this down. One moment. I should be paying attention to the screen. It's okay. I got it. There we go. Okay. Next drawing session, we are going to take a couple cracks at making a Mimic Mina. Oh, I'm going to have so much fun with this. I love drawing. Okay, this is a vastly interesting wand here. Double cast, but a 3.13 second recharge time, but at the same time, it's also reverse mana. Ah, man, if only I had more than a digging bolt right now. That would help a lot. Maybe if we find something that can do something about that recharge time, maybe. Let's heal up a bit. Hello, sir. You are a melee, and I do not wish to melee with you. Not unless I... Ooh, shiny orb. I mean, I've got heals and a full health bar. Why not? Let's go gambling. Aw, dang it. Aw, dang it. Aw, dang it. Wow, I won again. Wow, I won again. Wow, I'm on fire. Literally on fire. Alright, that should be, like, plenty. I've got 1,200. I'm fine. I don't need more money. Then again, I've always had a weird relationship with money, because... On the one hand, it is a finite resource that you need to use wisely in this world. But on the other hand, there are people who have just so much of it that it doesn't mean anything to them. Oh, no. No, 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 no. Frick, dude. Frick, dude. Let's take a look at that. Yeah, triple melee while frozen. Let's save that. Holy goodness. Well, I got noited. It happens. Excuse me while I shout into the void. I'm okay. Yeah. What I shouldn't have done was get close at all. I was trying to use the summons to do the damage when I should have just been doing it myself. I got too distracted and I got killed in the early area. Oh well. That's okay. Now, that kind of death doesn't bother me because it wasn't, like, in the middle of anything. It was just me having fun. Like, I was just looking around, making sound, looking for a fist to pound. But if it was like me in the middle of trying to do something very specific, oh, I'd be so mad. Oh, so mad. Yeah, I'm also thinking of essentially like Chest Mimic is covering the HP Sag. Dang. Really? I did not see that at all. I'm gonna be honest, I was completely inept there. Or unawares. Ouchies. Please stop burning me. Oh, I thought we got ambrosia there for a second. Hello, Legolas. No thanks. Oh, wait. Oh, shoot. Yes, fall down there and don't get out. Leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me... I'm on fire. Oh, hello, honey. Okay. Why don't you come over to the wet side? Please don't use up all of that acid. I would like to use it. Where did he get? He's right there. I was trying to do the I'm always watching Mike Wazowski voice, but he's still shooting at me and using up all of the acid. Dude, what the fur? That was like all my acid. What? Like 20 hits, man. Like 20. And the entire time you're like, oh. Don't do drugs, kids. They're scary. Instead, only get the drugs that you can get out of a proper store. If it's got a storefront, then it's probably not going to give you a bad time. Unless you did, unless you did what my dad did. Oh man, the poor guy. He essentially had like the worst week of his life because like it all started when my brother got him a birthday present of a strawberry shortcake flavored marijuana cigarette. And yeah, that had a bunch of flavorants in it which were not good for smoking, to make it smell and taste like strawberry shortcake. So when my dad took a few puffs off of it, he started getting the worst headache of his life and coughed a lung up. Metaphorically, not literally. And then he spent a whole week essentially taking different medications to be like, okay, I think it's this, so maybe this'll work. And he essentially like poisoned himself like twice in a row before he got it right. Oh man. Invisiblium, not useful. Money, useful, but not like necessary. Can I get through that easier, faster? Yes, I can. I'm on fire. Yeah, but he's feeling all right now. He got the right medication, and he got it at the right dosage, and the doctor is no longer asking him, what did you poison yourself with now, this time? And being all, like, rude. Yeah, I'm super glad he's feeling better, because I hate it when I can't help in a situation. It makes me feel like I am the worst. And I know that's not true. I know, like, not being able to help a situation is not the same thing as being the worst. But at the same time, I want to feel like I'm helping the situation, not like I'm just standing there like an idiot. Because too many times I just stood there like an idiot and then someone yelled at me for just standing there like an idiot, so now I never want to stand there like an idiot ever again. Hello, extra wand. Legolas is keeping us in good company and in good money. Although I will say it is an interesting class of spells. Oh, come on, that went right over his head. What am I talking about? I am talking about disc projectile spells, arrow spells, pollen spells, essentially stuff that can interact and hurt the player. Because on the one hand, they're pretty great. Like, all things considered, it's great damage and it does great range. But at the same time, I keep hurting myself. Ooh. Hello, auxiliary wand. Oh, it's slower. Whoa. Did you all just see that? Yes. Oh, this is awesome. We got a prize counter, we just got a prize counter. Wonder who it's from. Oh, come on, you're telling me that didn't shock him? Okay, good. It's still there. Now we can use this spell we just got. First, let me get rid of the water. Alright, so this is a formation in Noita that has a prize to it. So, here you can see a box dangling from a chain, shocking the chain. Water beneath it that gets shocked by the electricity too. This teaches us the principle of electrical conductance. And over here, right here, we see a little pedestal made of rusted steel with the same symbol, a lightning bolt on it. These two must come together, forming a union and a bond unbreakable. So, what we gotta do first is remove it from the chain. Carefully, though, because there are only a certain number of spells that actually harm the chain, like Spitter Bolt, Arrow, Bouncing Burst. None of that's going to harm the chain. You got to have something that actually removes material when it lands. Specifically soft material, because this is just regular old metal. It's not steel, and it's not silver or gold, just regular old metal, meaning that it is pierceable by certain energy types. So stuff like Magic Arrow or, hold on. Spark Bolt, Magic Arrow, Magic Bolt, all three of these do damage the metal. All of the Spitter Bolts don't damage it, but Pollen will, Glowing Lance will, Magic Missile, Energy Spheres. There's a good number that will, and if you really can't use anything that you have on a wand, you could always lure over one of the shotgunner enemies or one of the dynamite thrower enemies. Those ones are also able to break the chain. So, in order to get our prize, we must make the union. Aw, come on. I make that every day. For lunch and dinner. Okay, you're not gonna get it on the first try, but you're still doing your best. There we go. And you got a bunch of money. That's okay. Don't always need the most fabulous of items. Whiskey. I do not like whiskey. Like, sure, it gets you plenty drunk, but at the same time, it's corn liquor, and I'm allergic to corn. Gives me a tummy ache and makes me have nightmares the whole night. And not even ones that are actually conventionally scary. Like, okay, so this was back when I was experimenting with alcohol and still drinking it. I no longer really drink it at all because, well, I'm no longer experimenting. Essentially, I had gotten this, like, box of these chocolate liqueurs. Little chocolate bottles where you bite off the end and you sip out the liquor and then you chew the chocolate, and it's like a nice little thing. I would just pop the whole thing in my mouth. Take off the wrapping, pop it in my mouth, chew it all up, swallow it, and just have a night. And then I would have this nightmare where essentially, shit, I just had the name. Oh, man. Hold on. I know which game I'm talking about. Scary movie villain game. What's it called? What games did Vecna get added to? Yes, but he also appeared in some video games. Let's see now. In other media. Yeah, sorry for the flashbang. RuneScape. Dead by Daylight, that's the one. It was basically the Dead by Daylight map, and I was being chased by, like, Mothman. And he eventually caught me, which was terrifying, and he slammed the head of an axe into my left bootay cheek. It was super painful, and then he just dragged me back to his lair, where, what was her name? It's like the... I can't remember these names and dates that are important. Point is, he had a lady friend from, like, a different video game that had, like, a scary lady in it. Tall, scary lady. Oh, Dimitrescu. Lady Dimitrescu. So essentially, Mothman brought me back to his lair, hung me up by a chain by the frickin' wrists, leaving the axe in my butt cheek, and he was just there macking on Lady Dimitrescu. And I thought, wow, this dream sucks. And in my dream, I had my phone in my pocket. I was aware of the phone in my pocket, and I could have called the police. Except I didn't, because I just felt too sorry for myself. Like, man, this is the worst situation I've ever been in. And yeah, I've only ever had that dream when I've had alcohol. So no more for me. I do not want the strange imagery of being hunted Dead by Daylight style. I do not long to watch Lady Dimitrescu back on summoners.
Dude, you're using up all my acid.
Is there any way through with all that he broke? Nope. Is the acid worth it? Are we gonna use it to kill Colby? I don't think I am. Okay, I need a way down. And I only have limited explosives. Let's see what this holds for us. Although I will say there is like such a culture around mixed drinks and like, oh, more explosives. Thank you. Greatly appreciated. Welcome to Baldy's Basics. I'm Baldy. Ow. I was looking at my wand bar, not at the enemy. NME. I can't remember the rest of the theme song, but I can certainly remember the part where they said NME. Nope. I mean, a light is useful in the water area. So if you want to go get that heal, this will help you see in that area. But at the same time, I'm pretty good on health right now. I don't exactly need a heal up immediately. Legolas, guide my arrows. I just recently rewatched... Ah, frickin' spider! 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 I don't like the spiders. I rewatched The Hobbit and the Lord of the Rings trilogies for fun and zero profit. Like, this took time out of my schedule to do. And worth it, first and foremost, because honestly, love The Hobbit. It's one of my favorite stories. Ah, that's better. Yeah. But yeah, it's a great story in terms of like the hero's journey and like understanding, what's it called? Character flaw in terms of the fatal flaw, I think is what I'm talking about. Where Thorin just became like obsessed with the gold and wouldn't part with it even a little bit. And it like gets you yelling at your screen like, dude, you made a promise and your tiny husband backed you up. You are now going to break that promise and your tiny husband's heart. I know they're not actually married, but in my head they are. Berserkium. Yeah, and The Lord of the Rings. Oh man, it is such a classic trilogy. Like, don't get me wrong, it is a bit dated at this rate. Like, it is starting to show its age with some of the special effects that they used, but hey, at the time they looked great. Like, no one else had seen better. And I even got to watching the extended editions, which honestly didn't add a crazy amount. Like, it did add something worth noting, but at the same time, if you want to watch Lord of the Rings, just watch the regular versions. Don't watch the extended editions. It's not gonna change the experience as much as you think it is. Except for The Hobbit. That one did change the experience. Got to see Thorin's funeral, which was not as much in the non-extended edition. And here I am talking about nerd stuff again. Guess what? I am a nerd. I am watching you, Mike Wazowski. Always watching. Frog, 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 frog. Tiny ghost shooting at me. I don't like it, let it be. I shall flee from that ghost if it don't bring me toast. See, these are the kinds of songs that Noita inspires. Just random as heck, doesn't make a lick of sense, and that's okay. It doesn't need to make sense. It just needs to be Noita. I probably bored everyone away with my dogs. Don't talk about yourself that way. People enjoy your company and think you are exceptionally well verbed. I don't remember what exactly the last word was, but I remember it was a verb of some kind. Boom. 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 Also, the relationship between Legolas and Gimli. Ooh-wee. That elf makes that dwarf so mad. Lord of the Rings is cool. I saw a few movies back in the day, but haven't watched the entire movie series. I will do that one day. And it's worth it, like, fully. I wouldn't recommend it being, like, a regular thing to watch because, again, there's, like, 3 of these movies, and they're each, like, 3 hours long each. Hello, spells for me. But it is worth it to at least do that once in life. It's like going to get pizza that is supposedly New York style. When are you ever gonna try New York style pizza ever again? When are you ever gonna get the chance to try New York style pizza ever again? So if you have the opportunity, go ahead. If you don't want to take it then, alright, let's hope it comes up for you again. There we go. No, I did not go. But yeah, there's like a whole bunch of movies that I make sure to see at least once a year. There's the Red movies, that stands for Retired Extremely Dangerous. It's about this one guy who essentially is just, he's trying to have his own life after military and is just trying to not, like, draw attention to himself, and then, like, that life comes for him and forces him back into it, and so he has to go on a massive journey. And I'm not gonna explain much more than that because it is very graphic and violent. Like, these are adult-rated movies. Let's see now, what else? The Brendan Fraser films from when he was, like, still in major motion pictures, like almost every other picture. Like Inkheart, George of the Jungle, what's that one? Inkheart, The Mummy, all of those. And this right here is the Chaos Die. This is an extremely dangerous weapon. It has killed me many a time in my attempts to try and get it to be nice to me, which have not worked. Alright, let's drink the Acceleration. Get that out of there. Get my tablet. Don't need concentrated mana, although I would like to see what's on the other side of this wall. But yeah, what else do I make a point to watch every year? Oh, Mary and Max, yes. This is an incredibly sad movie. Essentially, it's about how a small Australian child essentially reaches out to a random person she saw in a book of people being kept in a post office, and essentially just, like, started writing to him as a pen pal because she was sad and lonely and wanted a friend. Wow, 2 bottles of concentrated mana and worm pheromone. And the man she reaches out to is, like, an adult in his 40s. He's got, like, Asperger's, and he's trying his best to be a part of society and not, like, be totally the worst. And it is this beautiful story between these 2 star-crossed characters who essentially just, you get to see their lives go on as they are friends to each other. It's a very sad movie, though. I will not say more than that, though. And it's hard to get other people to watch it with me, because they do not like sad movies like I like sad movies. Okay, we have got extra health, living on the edge, bouncing spells. We have also got a whole bunch of stuff from here. Okay, let's take that off, that off, that off. I don't really have a no shuffle that can work with that, so we'll put it up in the ceiling. In the ceiling, there are people in my ceiling. Alright, let's take some more steps. Once again, we are gearing up for another Steve kill. Just gotta get this statue up on this dais, and then you gotta get it a little bit to the left of the edge right there. Main issue is just getting it on there in the first place. Once you do, you can make micro adjustments. Oof, popped my neck there. Sorry if it came out on the audio. That's impressive. I didn't mean to get him up there, but hey. Swish. Come on. Don't. No, not again, not again, not again. Ay, ay, ay. Smack you on the face with my wand. Smack, 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 smack. Don't you scare me like that again. Smack, smack, smack. This game. I love this game. Okay, more to the left. Come on. You almost got it. Yes. Okay. Okay, make sure you're pressing F when you do. Nope. Not that way, this way. Yes. Make sure you're pressing F specifically, because E is way too close to F for a mistake to not happen. So it's just a good idea to, like, keep your eye on it. There we go. All right. Let's go grab Luminous Bolt. Luminous Drill. Okie dokie. I don't want to take that, and I don't, well, I already got Luminous Drill, and with this, Luminous Drill becomes really good, and I haven't really done many runs with this perk. I'm curious. Let's do it after I get to the wall and kill Steve. There we go. Steve is angry. Steve is dead. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. We got Return, and we also got a Summon Hollow Egg. We could make the sort of, like, Agony version of teleporting, which is using Egg and Return, which is super slow. I have bound my kick to mouse 4 button. Easy to avoid a misclick. Nice. Maybe I should do that. I do have these 2 buttons here that don't do anything. Hold on. Can I do that right now? Input. Configure controls. Okay. F. We'll make it this one. Hey, look at that. Okay, so anything else I want to change? That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Those are all fine. UI, auto drag, left shift. Oh, right, I have been using that. Also right shift, screenshot, save replay, reset all to default. Nope. This is good. Oh, wait. Did I apply that? Did I? Okay, apply and return. I like it. Clearly you are a man or a person or woman or they, them of great taste and intelligence. Gotcha. Okay, so let's carve ourselves out a way through. Try not to burn through all the mana. Oh, this is why I should have taken some of the concentrated mana. I will note, yes, it is easier. And I'm starting to like it. Okay. Goodness gracious. Okay, real quick, super duper special fast. Just gonna open up Noita and going to enter in this seed number just to see if I can get edit wands anywhere on the next reroll or not. Perfect. 33, 18, 22, 049. Okay. Nope. Would not have gotten edit ones everywhere. Okay. I think with how little health I've got, I'm not going to take the chance with the bouncing spells. I'm going to take the health. There we go. Okay, let's put all of this back. Well, actually, which are cheaper? These are cheaper. Let's move this over to that. Put this here. Yeah. Oh, whoops. I'm so sorry. I completely forgot he was there. He is part of me and one with me, so I did not realize. There we go. Just Mina. Perfect. Hey, why is that thing stuck on the screen? I don't know. Who left it there? I did. That's who. Okay. Sure. Put some more projectiles on it. Okay, I think that'll work so far. Smile. Nice. Excellent smile there. Anyone here want a piece of me? Me and my nose are full of mucus and not afraid to sneeze on you. Although if I'm ever in public, that is the thing I am most afraid of. Like, it is my, like, social humiliation nightmare. Yes. Ow. That I accidentally sneeze or, like, anything that comes out of me just getting on someone is like a nightmare for me. Like, back when I was a kid, I was mortified when how my mother essentially described that as a wee little baby, I would sometimes just poop on myself, and she would have to clean it up. And that was mortifying as a child to hear. I don't know, maybe I'm a major super germaphobe hypochondriac, but I just hope it never ever happens. Like, there's part of me that never wants that to happen ever. Okay, we've got a formation here. Alrighty, this one I'm thinking I might have to get creative with and just jam my face in the wall again. Because I don't have anything that burns. I have this, but there's only like a small chance, and there's also a chance that it could turn into a circle of acid. Or it could be a circle of vitality. Let's go gambling! Wait, what? Aha! We have the burning. And we have money. Okay. I want to check this area down here, but it's a risky play. I'm going to see if this spits out fireballs, and hopefully I won't have to dodge it too terribly. Yep. Go, 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 go. Okay, it was the frost. I hope that doesn't put out my fire. I really hope that doesn't put out the fire. I really hope that doesn't put out the fire. Please burn, please. Okay, it's still burning. It's still burning. Shoot, and go. Okay, that doesn't dig at all. Keep going. Yes! That does dig some. Again. Do it again. That did nothing. Do the fire one again. Nope, I said the fire one. You're not listening to me. You're just rolling sixes. If this is a six in a row. Okay, it doesn't do 3 in a row. Lightning. I don't know if that digs or not. I mean, it looks like it's digging. Oh, double roll. Oh, yes, this one digs greatly. Yep. Come on. Beautiful. Okay, I think that's burned all the way to the other side. Let me just set off the die one more time. Can I get in there? Hold on. Oh, right. There we go. Okay. Yeah, it is what it is. This game is not geared for fast. Like, granted, there have been some set seeds that are super lightning fast, and I've tried them, and I don't think... No, I can't show my quickest time right now. What was my last quickest time? I think it was somewhere in the range of 13 minutes. Ah, interesting. I mean, it's got useful stuff on it, no doubt about that. There we go. Now we're... Okay. Ooh, we got a treasure chest. Let's go. Okay, let's see if we can get more digging with this, because it's... Well, this is already... Hold on. Maybe I just need to be patient. Maybe I shouldn't look for the fast nickel. Maybe I should wait for the slow dime. Then again, that phrase means nothing to people who don't use nickels and dimes. Ooh. Ow. Fire. Burns. Okay. So that right there is an evil eye, which instantly gives us access to plasma, which gives us the ability to take down Pyramid Boss without needing to actually put together some spells first. If we could get melee immunity in addition to that, that would be awesome. Took a break back for everyone else. Yeah, it is one of those games where, like, at times, this game will fully make you want to stop playing and put it down, and it's hard to come back to it after that, but it's also the same kind of game that draws you in immediately. Like, what do you mean I can create custom spells that are entirely my own? What do you mean there are wands and potions and enemies in here abound? Fire, 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 fire! I should really stop lighting myself on fire. That seems like a bad thing to do for my health. Can I grab it now? No. Okay, I'll just shoot straight at the eye until the eye is visible from this side of this pile of coal. You could also just throw the die. After all, why shouldn't I keep it? Oh, goodness. Hope you're all having yourself a good day out there. Ooh, boy. Don't catch on fire. Gimme. Oh, wait, I don't have a spot. I don't have a spot. Also, I still have a Noita tool up. What's with the fungus situation this time? Let's see now. Lava into held material, diamond into oil, toxic sludge to gunpowder, silver into held material. I don't really know if there's anything there. I mean, lava into held material would just be nice. Which material should I make lava into? Water, berserkium, slime. We got a bunch. And we got fungus to spare now. Could also make it blood. Fascinating. Ah, polymorphing, good one. Although, I don't know, there was that, I keep forgetting his name. Dunk or Slam video. He essentially just, like, went crazy with the poly and used it as a weapon, which was amazing. But I don't think I have everything I need to do that right now. Were you spawn camping? You little bastard. How dare you spawn camp me? Okay. I'll take that, And, you know it, we'll take both. Okay. Let's keep one arrow. Dunk's Polymist. Oh, right, that's how he did it. I was trying to remember, and I was like, did he have oil trail or acid trail? No, it wasn't acid. What was it? It was him essentially getting the boss in contact with as much poly as possible. Let's try this. I got an idea here. There's an idea here. How does this look? That does a hefty piece of damage. Okay, I'm ready to go back in. You know what? He had a slime or blood mist that turned into poly that one. Yeah. And apparently you can just get the materials from those mist spells, like directly. Okay, we got 3 big wasps. I just took down a whole bunch of the small ones. Oh dear, oh dear. And it would make fighting these things a whole lot less of a headache. If it was polygas, it wouldn't have been that messy, though. You can make polygas? And also, more luminous drills. If I can get Ping Pong Path online. Oh, boy. Alright, let's take care of this before... See, alright, you know, I'm doing it. Let's turn lava into Berserkia. Why not? I think it'll look pretty. And besides, it's one of the only full bottles I got left. Oh, that's right, the Indiana Jones films. I still haven't watched those this year. Alright, let's just hope there's enough here. Alright, now we throw up a bunch. And now you hear the word lava echoing and shifting in colors. And as you can see there in the bottom of my vomit puddle, Berserkium transformed. Also, why have I been holding on to Berserkium this whole time? I don't need Berserkium. Okie dokies. Let's see now. Get myself cleaned up. Let's make our way down further and to the left now. Yes, we've been exploring down. Okay. I don't know why, but the phrase "we've been exploring down" makes me think of the show Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared, which I've been watching recently. And boy, that latest episode they just released, oh, palpable storytelling energy. Like the device of a vehicle in literature. Ooh, straight up homing and plasma. I got enough for both. And a timer. Okay, this might actually go somewhere. We have most of our health left, even though we don't have any healing on us. But yeah, most recent episode I'm talking about is when they're talking about transport. They get a car, they go to a place, and yet it seems like at the end of their journey, they always return home, and that's the fate they're trying to fight. But how do you fight a fate that always comes for you? I don't know, it's something like those Final Destination movies, which, honestly, I could take them or leave them. Like, on the one hand, it is very much a scary movie, but on the other hand, it's also a gore fest, and I am not one much for gore. Like, small amounts here and there, I don't want it to be the main course. But yeah, I think they just came out with a 7th one of those. I could barely make it through the 2nd one. I think that's actually where I stopped, was on the 2nd one, because they, like, brought out the pregnant lady, and I'm like, no, I do not want to see anything happen to this woman and her unborn child. I'm clicking off this video. Like, first one I was able to get through primarily just because I'd never seen them before, so I still had a little bit of willingness left in me. But that willingness left, like, pretty fast in that 2nd one. It is like that one meme where they're like, oh my gosh, everyone was fine and now everyone is also dead. And they're like, what are you talking about? And then that person who just said that is dead. And it's killer movies. Let me just laser my way through this here. Yeah, I just don't have a lot of guts for that blood and gore stuff. I don't have the stomach for it. Makes me want to stop watching. That's okay if you can stomach them. Everybody has their own tastes in food. I have been listening to my own voice so much as of late. Like, learning how to edit. Yes, Berserkium. I'm on fire again. There we go. I hear you. Sometimes you make that choice for yourself. And you just gotta say, I'm done. What was I about to say? Yes, everyone has their own tastes in movies. My mother, big zombie movie fan. Loves zombie movies. I could take or leave a zombie movie depending on just like how it goes, because Berserkium is good for digging. Now that you mention it, let me see here. What about this? Oh, wait, maybe. Maybe with this thing. Maybe. Okay, ooh. Dynamite thrower trying to dynamite me out of existence. Okie dokie. Think we've gotten the majority here. Let's make our way left and go towards the fungal cavern. Yeah, unfortunately not everything can be that perfect tool. We've always searched for it. Something that can dig, something that can kill, something that can heal, something that can travel. You try and you try and you try to combine all 4 of those things, but at the same time, the game gives you 4 wands to work with. So it's really the question of how much do you want one wand to do? Dripping water, no. My pants, they got watered. I'm okay. It doesn't necessarily look like I have wetted my pants, but there is a wet spot on my pants now. And that has been such a vocal sim for me ever since I heard it. This is a reference to Game Grumps, American group, essentially a comedy duo with such chemistry. Like, holy, the chemistry. Alright, gonna have to do slow digging if I want to get past this wall. Let's see where it's thinnest. And this one phrase that came from them, I just can't stop repeating it.
My pants! They've been buttered.
Oh man, I love it each and every time. Okay, yeah, this is new. Oh, am I stuck? Did I get stuck in the walls again? There we go. Actually, does this make this easier to dig with? Does it get the little particles better? I don't know. Aye. Always with the fire. Don't like it, it's burning. Get it off, it's hurting. Ooh, what do we get? Ooh, a spell refresher. Wow, an avocado, thanks. Ooh, one. I should have picked up one of the vials of concentrated mana. It would have been so useful right now. Actually, no, I don't want to deal with that. Alright, first, let's check out this area down here. Just so I can check and see what it's got. Come on, let me in. Let me in! Okie dokie. Extra mass HP, let's go. Gimme. I don't care if I bury myself, I want it. Yeah. Okay. Now then. Let's get through this wall right here. Okay, I have to use. Oh wait, no, I don't. I have the Pahasilma. Eric, yeah, love Andre 5000. Love that show, love Eric Andre, and love their entire music crew. Oh, can this go through? This can go through stone, too. I didn't realize. I have so much left to learn about this game. It keeps surprising me. Huh. That's not bad. Like, fully not bad. Hold on. Let me try this out. You know what? There's something there. There is something there. Okay, let's take a quick stop by the Holy Mountain. And what? Oh, man, you're kidding. Alright. Yep. Yeah. Okay. Alright, that was me getting notified of my going over time and how my attention is required somewhere else. So, we're just gonna make that quick trip back to the Holy Mountain, then I gotta close up shop for the night. I'll be back on Thursday with Elden Ring. This time we are using the Albinoric Shield. Little history for new viewers. I, on Thursdays, have been streaming Elden Ring as part of my alphabetical obsession. Essentially, I put together a spreadsheet, which no one should let me do because I go absolutely ham over spreadsheets, and I even color code spreadsheets. Point is, I now have a spreadsheet of every frickin' weapon in the game. Hold on. But yeah, if you ever want to reach out to me, I got a Gmail at therealpretenderentertainment@gmail.com. Yeah, let's see here. Yes, right here. Flashbang. Yes, my alphabetical obsession. Every single weapon, shield, casting catalyst, torch, bow, even, hold on, where is it? Fighting the game unarmed. I am planning to use every source of damage available in the game. And so far, I have gotten these 3 done. So, hold on. Let me mark these with a, let's go with a bright blue to mark the ones I've already done. So I have done these 3 weapons so far. Whoops, wrong one. There we go. Next up in the order is the Albinoric Shield. I am farming it up on Thursday, and I might cut that session short if I can go get this part. I'm going to try and order. If I can't order it, then I'm not going to go get it, and I can have a long session like usual. But I got to get going. So, thank you all so much to everyone who watched today. Thank you for the raid from Sneck. Thank you to each and every one of you. Thank you, Logan Sydney, for the follow. I hope you all have yourself a great day out there. And if it's not great, then I hope the next one is even better. Thank you for the follow, Fritz Zeige. I hope you are all going to have yourselves some good times. And if no one else has told you that, then I'm glad I told you that. Thank you all, my dear viewers. Let's save and quit so I don't lose all of my progress. Yeah, this is going to be a luck of the pull on this part. I'm going to make the call right after this. It's going to be gambling, essentially, if they have the part or not. So, thank you all so much. I will see you all